Wait, why is there a dick in me?
I did not do that. It just fell and slipped in.
Jerry!
Seinfuck. I've always wondered, like, how the process for making those 3D creatures from the 1980s came about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like what kind of creatures are you talking about?
No,
He's talking about Mortal Kombat. Like in the movie. End of the movie with the forearm dude. Does anyone know his name? I've totally forgotten.
I don't fucking care. I'm talking about the same thing as you are, though. It's like they look terrible. You ever seen there's like a Jewish propaganda film about this guy. Hold on, stop laughing.
Okay, go on. Explain.
All right, hold on. It's not bad. I promise you. And
It's
like
bad.
shut up, dude. So this thing is called the Globglogabgalab or something like that, and it's like
Wait, can you say that slower? Can you say it slower?
Are you talking about Yo Gabba Gabba? The
No.
But a Jewish Zionist propaganda.
No, you got me
I know
all
that
wrong.
Yo Gabba Gabba was, in your opinion, Jewish Zionist
Zionist
I
propaganda.
didn't say that. You guys are mischaracterizing my speech and taking advantage of me.
We're
like
taking
I'm some
liberties.
hot piece in the middle. Okay, yeah, sure. Taking liberties like Motown executives. Listen.
Oh, what?
I love that. That's great. Okay,
Listen.
okay. Explain.
I'm trying to. It's like the GABA. Oh, I have to look it up now because I'm honestly just at a loss.
You're afraid.
Yeah, I don't want to.
They're gonna come for you.
The Globglogabgalab. It's a fat guy, right? It's like a slug man, and like the reason he's fucking fat is because he's read too many books. This is the warning they're trying to give the kids. Is that they read too many fucking books.
Wait, so you're telling me
he's too well read of a man? Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. He's basically too. He spent too much time reading McDonald in his basement, and fucking. I'll send it to you after this. It is. He sings a song, and it's so terrifying. If I could just show you this quick thumbnail, perhaps you could understand exactly where I'm coming from on the horrors of early 3D.
Globglogabgalab.
Yeah. Bless you. I'm saying that it's
an animation. I don't want to click on this.
It may be Christian propaganda. I'm not sure. It is some sort of religious propaganda about how reading books is bad. That does sound generally more Christian than Jewish, but my point
I was gonna
is,
say, I feel like that's something that you'd see like, more of a Christian. I mean, but now we got Judeo-Christian values, so like.
Yeah, this is God Emperor Leto II is what I'm looking at right now. This man was born on Arrakis.
I think God Emperor Leto is the funniest character in all of Dune. Like even funnier than the 14-year-old who fucks people to death in the second to last Dune book.
Yeah.
Like
the Gola.
Yeah, the Gola. Yeah.
Well, wait, what are you talking about? There's a 14-year-old that fucks people to death.
We talked about this last night.
Yeah.
Not last night. No, the night before last. I was like,
it's like the whole resolution to the story. I don't understand what Frank Herbert was getting away with necessarily, but I can tell you very confidently that this story does end, and the threat is extinguished by a 14-year-old mechanical flesh clone fucking a woman to death.
Yes.
I mean, I guess that's like a very Stephen King thing to do, right? Stephen King's everyone forgets that the big part of it that they were like, we can't film this, it's unfilmable, is the child orgy.
Oh yeah, the preteen orgy in the sewer. Yes.
In the sewers.
Yeah,
you forgot the best part of that it's in the sewers.
Like where are they putting their hands? Like
how can I forget it was in the sewers? They're like, we can't do this in the field.
We can't be innocent anymore, otherwise the monster will eat us.
Let's be fair. If you're fucking in the sewers, you were never innocent.
If your mind ever came to the idea, hey, in order to get not eaten by this monster, we should fuck in the sewers. And by the end of it, they were like covered in shit. Like there's no way you have an orgy.
Yeah, it's like I think if anyone was like, "Hey, babe, do you think it would be cool if we, listen, I know a good spot to fuck. It's be very private. It'll be,
It would be
you know,
oh
you
sure.
just gotta,
Very
yeah. Do you
private.
want to see my manhole cover? Just,
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
that's
hey,
what
hey,
most
I've tried
guys are
that one
talking
before.
about
Go into
when they
my
want to
yeah.
go down to their man cave, right?
Yeah.
That's
I've
what
tried that
most
one
people are
before,
talking
boys. It doesn't
about
work.
in their
It
Yeah.
sewer
doesn't work.
lair.
You're like, babe, you want to be wet?
This is where they keep the stash of heads for women that look just like you.
That's not the freezer. That's just a
Yeah.
sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
No. He's got the setup down there. He stole power from the city. That was like literally someone's actual like serial killer den was in like a hole in the sewer.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
that seems like every B-list Batman villain is always just like, I'm in the sewers, Batman.
That's the best part of Gotham is that the sewers are like the hive for all the criminal activity.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Batman just patrol the sewers?
Batman, you might have the technology, but I have the sewers.
I mean, canonically, that is what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are for.
That's also
Shut
true.
up.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. That's the sad part.
Would you love the Batman comes up to the 4 mutant turtles? He's just like, listen, guys, I'm kind of busy up here.
And it feels like Michelangelo's like, radical dude, you want to have some pizza?
Just beware the serial killer dens that have women's heads in them.
Holy fuck! Look at the size of that rat.
We gotta go skateboarding.
Our dad just fucking
That's our dad.
Batman just fucking curb stomps fucking their dad. What is
Splinter.
the rat
It's not
name?
their fucking dad, Master Splinter. It's Master Splinter. You
Splinter,
fucking
yeah, he
suck,
just
man.
fucking curb stomps Splinter like Jesus, that was a huge rat.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
there's one rat for there's 100 rats for every one person in Gotham City. Gotta be careful. You ever hear that about New York, Malcolm?
I have heard about how
It's not true. It's not true.
Well, how do you know? Have you counted every rat in New York?
No, but people have tried, and usually their numbers aren't close.
I would
100
love
per-
to know.
It's like 15 rats per person.
How are they counting the rats?
Statistics.
What? What do you mean they're counting the rats? It seems that they got grabbed.
No. They've got to like, okay, how many cars do you have? What side of living
Yeah, they're
situation
sending
are
them
you
censuses.
in?
So the rat census is like, you send me 3
Well,
turds
me
back.
and my 300,000 siblings that all fuck all the time
Yeah.
live in this one square of the sewer where a serial killer lives as well.
I said rats, not Albanians.
We feast
Oh my
on
God.
women's heads. So do we want to like bullshit for another hour? Do we want to start talking about a segment?
We don't have a plan. We don't do this with a
We
plan.
don't have a plan. Our plan is for the people listening. Our plan is
No, you're taking this too far already. You don't
no,
address the
fuck
audience.
you.
I spit
no.
on you. Tuh. You'll take what I give you. Tuh.
No. Our plan is that each of us has a segment that the rest of us don't have any idea about. And really, my personal goal is to make you guys as uncomfortable as possible.
Well, that's my goal actually as well, Robert. And I'd like to introduce my first segment ever on this show, making you tell a stand-up bit that you didn't want to do.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. Come on, let's do it.
Let's hear it.
I'm ready.
Let's hear the worst stand-up bit you think would not fly.
Oh, jeez. All right. So I was a student. I used to stewed. I had a roommate that he was always the kind of guy where he'd be fucking and sucking, and he would always have a girl home every other night of the week. And one day I have to, like, I'm feeling a lot of pain. I'm really itchy. I go to the doctor. He says, you have an STD. And I'm like, I have no idea how. I mean, I haven't fucked in months. I can't possibly, I don't know how this happened. Well, anyway, my roommate and I mixed up her socks.
No. Oh, no.
I hate that.
What do you mean that wouldn't fly, you fucking asshole? You just told a bit that you would tell anyway.
Oh, yeah, no.
You fucking asshole.
completely
You tried-
told that
Oh,
bit.
yeah, it's my worst bit.
I
you know,
told
it's-
that bit at a crowded bar and no one laughed. It was dead silence.
As it should have been, because the way you lead up to it is like, this is gonna get only worse from here. You're like, I'm a student and I stew, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
No, I stewed.
Dude, yeah, no, I know that, but it's such a reach. It's such a call. you're like, this one will get a chuckle, and everyone's groaning in their
Ice
seats.
dude.
Ice dude. Yeah, I'm like, you think I'm coming up and I'm about to tell some long series of puns, and all it is, I just got an STD from masturbating with my roommate's son.
Ice dude.
Ice dude. I'm talking about how my roommate fucks a lot. No, you have no idea where that bit was
I
going.
just love that's a killer joke. That's a killer joke. I asked you for a bad one.
It's a good like you have a great punchline. Your setup needs work.
No, the
maybe
setup
don't lead
stays
into-
because you never expect where
This
this
is
punchline
why
goes.
Robert's stand-up is unique and iconic for one reason and one reason only, is that he's telling it like it's a one-man show bit every time he
Yeah,
does it.
that's
It's
true.
right. It's right.
He's preparing for his Edinburgh run. That's what he's doing.
My favorite bit Robert's ever told me, I tell everyone I know this bit now, where
Oh,
he's just
dear
like,
God.
I love my dogs.
Oh, I just spilled beer all over myself. Oh my God, it's everywhere. I just spit so hard.
He just walks through walking his dogs and he's like thinking about what they say to each other when they're barking or some shit. I can't even do it, but it makes me laugh. I can't even impersonate him doing it now.
I can't.
I love my dogs.
It was literally talking about my dog only fucking chihuahuas and them being size queens.
Don't tell the joke, I'll die.
Oh, no, I can't.
I'll die. I'll fucking
I
die.
told my stand-up and spilled beer all over myself when you reminded me of that fucking joke. It is
Hold up. You don't escape this either. Mr. Malcolm. You fucking tell. Here's your worst stand-up bit, yeah.
I don't know. This is my worst stand-up bit, but this is more of like something I used to see a lot, and so especially at like open mics, where it's like it would always start with some guy, and he'd be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm a millennial, so I eat ass." Anyways, I was hanging out, just listening to my podcasts, JR Experience for Life. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this right now. This sounds suspicious. Like we're the ones recording for a podcast. This is just us. No. This is just the time that Malcolm came up and saw me do my live show.
No, it's like, yeah, so I listen to JRE. I go to the gym, I pump iron. Anyways, so I met this girl on let's just say Bumble. Yeah, because they give those girls, they get to do the first move, right? And I fucking like that. All right, because I'm a fucking feminist, 2022, right? Let them
Keeps
speak.
going, and it keeps
Keep it going forever, dude.
Let them speak. Anyways, so we go. I'm a feminist, right? So I take her out to lunch, and she's like, "Okay, so who's gonna pay for the bill?" I said, "Bitch, you're gonna pay for the bill." Anyways, we ended up fucking in my dad's Kia Sorento.
Your Ford Taurus, yeah.
Yeah, Kia Sorrento's a very funny car name. That's very funny. It's like saying the Dodge Magnum or something like that.
Yeah. The guy in the back's already flashing the light.
Yeah. Anyways, my time's up. So I'll see you guys around.
Buy me a drink at the bar. Buy me a drink at the bar.
Buy me a drink at the bar. Anyways, Anyways, that's funny.
You're missing pretending to care about black causes, and then it's a perfect millennial bit.
Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, pretty much.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault those people are out there.
The worst bit about it is that it's true.
Yeah. I wouldn't say anything. I don't pull puds around here, okay? I don't yank chains.
Yeah, I don't yank chains. Here's it. It's like, I don't yank chains. I listen to 2 Chains.
Oh my God.
I hate that so much.
You should just keep adding on to this bit eternally until it is like 15 straight minutes of you being the most obnoxious person you could possibly imagine.
Yeah. So no, it's a never-ending bit. That was my contribution. It never ends. It doesn't really have a punchline. I just keep talking. Like, you don't get an end point. It's just I get yanked off stage. So it's just like, we got to wrap this up. We got we got 28 other people to go on this open mic.
Yeah, no. The key addition is that like you're the son-in-law or the nephew of the guy who owns the club, and so no one's gonna take you down.
That should be it. That should be
My
it.
yeah, you know my dad's Mr. Yuck Yuck.
Yeah. The Yuck Yuck Tap Room, it's the comedy club.
In Canada, there's a chain of comedy clubs called Yuck Yucks. That's what it's like.
Oh, I see.
Just like you, like down in the States, you guys got like the Funny Bone. There's like House of Comedy.
Yeah, Madhouse Comedy Club, fucking the Laugh Factory.
I'm gonna be honest with you boys. I never step foot inside those fucking places. I just got a feeling I'll get some sort of like I'll like touch something and it'll prick me and I'll have to get a tinnitus shot, or like maybe someone who thinks they're funny at the bar will try to talk to me, and I just don't go in as a result. That's just
No,
policy.
you just gotta go up on open mic night and talk for 20 minutes about alien pussy. That
See,
is a
that's-
real time that happened, and
There's a 5-drink minimum.
they had to call the cops.
They had to call the cops because you're on stage being like, the Arcturians have legitimate sideways pussies. I'm not even joking. I have seen them. You don't believe me? I have photographic evidence.
Come to my apartment. Don't tell anyone where you're going.
Sir,
And
you
then
got to
we'll
get
go
off
down
the
to my
stage.
sewer basement.
Get your hands off me. Hey, this guy's trying to grab my dick.
Yeah, it's like up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels
We'll
who.
see who cancels.
Dude, I love
who.
Jordan Peterson for that. It's like, he said some outrageous shit before, but that is such a quotable thing. He's never had a quotable phrase until now.
No, because everything else he says is just like long-winded and
Or it's just him on the verge of crying.
Yeah.
it is. It's him trying to be like, I'm a man, I won't cry.
Yeah, everyone says Kermit. It's like a step above Kermit too, where it's like Kermit about to cry. It's like I like to think that a lot of people don't have judgment for themselves. It's
Oh
not
my
true.
god, that's actually
Everyone's got lots of judgment deep inside, and it's a dragon. It's chaos.
if discourse is to be respected.
Like that. You make it sound like he's being choked.
I don't understand.
What? Have you heard that one? It's exactly. what it
Yeah, I know it's
sounds like.
exactly like that. No, it's
Like, I
just
feel
the
like
way-
he was like full on addicted to
It's
benzos. at that point.
Well, he was still on addicted to benzos. It's just like, and it's
But you're saying like that's the height of the addiction.
all I do is I eat steak with a bit of salt and I drink water. And now I'm in a coma in Russia because I'm trying to wean myself off of benzos thanks to the advice of my daughter.
Yeah, that's really poor shape on you, Malcolm. You should never have sold him his first Zanny.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Listen, I was just a struggling improviser.
He was trying to make ends meet.
Yeah. Gotta get that dollar, man.
Yeah, listen, just because my tax dollars goes to the Xanax doesn't mean I didn't.
Tax dollars. What are your fucking tax dollars?
But yeah, he's got universal medicine. We can't.
Oh yeah, that's a foreign
nothing on
concept
that.
to me. I don't understand how it works, nor do I want to, frankly.
It's fine. Like, he had to take a break from selling to preschoolers. So, once Jordan Peterson, as he was outside the preschool at the time.
Jordan Peterson was at the preschool. I was just scoping out the new talent.
I got to get these boys young so that they'll pay for my lectures in
I'm
20
trying
years.
to put them on the right path.
Trying to get that youth vote, that youth market.
He stops the young boys leaving class. He's like, "Hey, you, clean your room."
Are you tired of woke moralists telling you what to do and when nap time is?
Your mother has dyed hair. I don't respect her, and neither should you.
If your mother has blue hair, then she's crazy.
It's not even like blue hair. It's like dyed brown or something like that. It's like, I saw her last week, and she's a natural blonde.
It's like, is your stepdad black? There's a problem with that.
Time out.
Mr. Peterson,
Whoa.
Peterson.
Mr. Peterson, you can't say that.
you can't say that, especially to a preschool kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh yeah, that was a great bet. I enjoyed
I
that
mean,
bet.
yeah, this was the funniest thing that we've ever done easily. We can pack it
This
up.
wasn't necessarily what I was going to share, but I feel like I believe it relates. So it was on OK Cupid a while ago when I was in the throes of being
Desperate.
single and desperate. I guess desperate. and I stumbled upon this woman's dating profile thing, and like the one difference between like OK Cupid and like all the other ones is like all the other ones it's like short and you swipe. OK Cupid, you're supposed to fill out like a long questionnaire and like give detailed answers because it's supposed to be adult dating.
Do you suck cock? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's like which one? So
Or do you suck your own?
Okay, what do you suck? Fill out below. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Wow.
Knees and toes.
All right.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
come
is
on.
this is a real dating profile that I found, and I'm gonna read it all. It's not short. This is
Okay.
not
Okay.
short.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
reclined. I'm prepared.
All right. So
I only spilled half my beer on myself. It's fine.
You can suck it out of your clothes like you were when you were a baby. You know, just like
Yeah.
teething on your wet
Yeah.
T-shirt.
That's what you do.
Yeah, you
With your-
love that, don't you? You
Yeah.
love the sensation.
Yeah, you just just suck on your own shirt.
It brings you comfort.
Yeah, it's like your binky, but it's
like
an
your little
adult
binky.
binky.
Where
Adult
is
binky.
this going?
That's
I
all
want to
right,
know
yeah,
this
yeah.
woman's profile, and now
Well,
I'm
what-
just being
he's
infantilized.
He's reading the bio.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
so-
yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, it goes, oh, you will, big baby. No.
You're trying to fucking kill me.
Okay.
Just killing Harper in the process.
Oh,
Okay, so this is where it says, "Oh, brave world." Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to take this again.
stop right there.
It
You fucking kidding me? It starts with those words.
starts with the words, "Oh, brave new world, where you can't say you like the snow because it's white, where you can't give and receive a compliment, where women are both breadwinners and child bearers, where men are focused on their vegan diet and yoga more than providing for family,
Oh,
where people get 2 weeks in jail, and this in brackets, if any, for a proven sexual assault, but are demonized and penalized for being, quote, politically incorrect."
wait,
Yeah,
wait. I want to back up on that last one. Wait, so
Yeah,
is she saying she got 2 weeks for sexual assault?
Is this a woman, Malcolm? I think this is an important. What is the gender identity of
This
this
is a
person?
woman. Sorry, I should point out this is a woman who wrote this, and it will make more sense a little later on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, is this one of the girls who are just like, my friends forced me on here because this is where they find, or like anyone ever dates anyone?
I was under the
Or-
impression, I was very much under the impression that this was a dude who got convicted of sexual assault and had his entire worldview based on that conviction change.
This feels like this is a woman whose dad was accused of something and was like, I gotta defend my dad.
Yeah,
You know what they say.
my
Republican
brother,
is a Democrat.
my my brother and my uncle are good guys, all right? Just
Oh, God,
just
dude.
because they keep getting accused of
And
some
just because they're
horrible
all the
acts.
same person doesn't mean it's
Yeah, where dating websites are full of people posing with their young children, well, the other parent, is left behind. The world that had a beautiful goal of making everyone equal and happy, but instead imposed insane dystopian ideas. Where do we look for common sense? I crave common sense. Are you with me? I am kind,
No.
witty, caring, thoughtful, and stubborn.
I am neither of these. I'm not any of these things.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can be like kind, witty, caring, thoughtful, and then also stubborn. Like
When you say
I feel
that
like
after-
caring and stubborn are not linked.
Something
They're
about
opposite.
this entire bio just screams room temperature IQ. But
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I am.
In Celsius.
She writes. Yeah.
Ooh.
She writes, I am extremely hardworking, independent, mature. I have strong opinions that sometimes can seem offensive, but I have a big heart to compensate for
What don't you like about Donald Trump?
it.
What's wrong with him?
But you just hate him because he's white.
Yeah,
Lady, he's a
yeah.
witch.
What do you think? What do you say? You don't support the Federalist Society?
You just don't like him because of that grab him by the pussy thing? Oh, come on.
That's just
Come
boys
on.
being boys.
Locker room talk.
yeah.
Why are we giving this woman a Brooklyn accent with this Canadian?
So
OK
Toronto is New York light, you know. So
Yeah. I will drive you insane, but I'll be the first one to care about your feelings and make sure you're okay. what the fuck does that mean?
I will make your life a living hell, but then I'll pretend like it's your problem.
I will
After.
manipulate you.
Yeah.
I will fucking manipulate you.
Yeah, I'm gonna gaslight you, but I'm also gonna make you come. Is basically what that was.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want in a woman.
What a woman.
Someone I'm gonna hate 99% of the time.
Yeah, all sex with me is gonna be breakup sex. That's what that line.
Oh, wait, is that actually one of her lines?
No, that was just a joke I added in there.
I quit
Okay, I
work,
was
you know.
like-
She asked me to quit work, so I quit work and I came home and
We're not even halfway into this.
I missed her Starbucks order up, and she got mad at me for messing up the Starbucks order. So I went back and I got another one. She said I wasn't ready either. I said that it's probably the Starbucks people, and she threw it in my face. I was fine with that. I was fine with that. And then I was crying. I was crying in my bed, and she came in there and she rubbed my shoulders and she bit me. She bit me in the dick.
Now I got a bruise on my cock.
I got a bruise on my cock, but it sure did feel good.
Yeah. The doctor says the infection will be over in a week.
Why is there an infection? It's always an infection with you.
It's always, her teeth are just that dirty. She just doesn't believe in brushing.
It's STD
right.
or otherwise.
So I'm going to continue because we got more to go.
No, please.
She goes, I will demand you give me something to respect about you, and I'll try my hardest to give you the same. What that means is you'll always be fed and cared for, supported and looked up to, like in the old times almost. But I will always want to feel like a lady beside you. So please be a gentleman and take care of your lady as well, or I'll show you the door. Ha ha ha.
I will beat our kids.
Yeah. I am your equal, but I am different from you. I will do things that you won't, and vice versa. Let's compliment each other and love each other for our differences. Let's feel like a man and a woman, not two people of unidentified gender.
Oh, Lordy.
Malcolm, this is your soulmate. How could you ignore her cry?
Yeah, you just turned down the best person you were ever.
She would have rocked your world, you idiot.
I'm looking for a simple thing: human decency and common sense.
It doesn't sound that simple the way you're phrasing it, but go ahead.
I'm attracted to men who are smart, but simple.
All right. Well, hold on now. Every one of this lady's phrases so far has been, I want my cake and to eat it too.
Exactly.
It's like every single one of them is like, I want to eat something hot that makes me feel cold.
I want you to be smart, but I want to be smarter.
I want to be smarter than you, and I want you to act dumber than me sometimes, but I also want to be dumb in bedroom play.
Yeah. Just I want you to be like smart in terms of what I want you to be smart in, but also just like have muscle.
Yeah, I want you to be
back
6
to the
foot
1950s, i.e., we should do amphetamines.
Like I want you to be I want you to be someone who's like can work at a construction site, but also got hit in the head at that construction site and doesn't say words correctly anymore.
But also make enough money that you don't have to, that you don't make work at a construction site, that you might as well be a
Yeah, you're the superintendent. You're the developer.
I used to work with a woman exactly like this. She had a decent figure and like a terrible face. It's like, you know those Legend of Zelda characters with the huge pointy noses? The Gerudo. She looked like a Gerudo.
Oh, no.
A Gerudo?
Whatever, bro. You think the Japanese say Gerudo? Gerudo.
Yeah, that's what they say. Gerudo.
They can say gay too. Oh my god. Oh my fucking
Greg
god.
Gerudo,
It's not like
the stand-up comedian Greg Gerudo. R.I.P. Toronto.
I'm gonna fucking flip out.
Okay.
Anyway,
We're not done yet.
I'm not done yet, you motherfucker.
If you correct me on my anime pronunciations, I will fucking kill you.
I will twist your nipples clean off. Do you understand me? Listen, the fucking whole point of this saying is that she is not a very attractive person outside of like being a silhouette. But she had this boyfriend who's like 6'2", and I shit you not, looked like a Mad TV interpretation of a hillbilly.
Oh
like
my god!
Belly and all fucked up teeth.
Is he one of those guys who wears like overalls and no shirt underneath
Absolutely.
it?
Yeah. One of the clasps is like loosened and all just dangling.
I think his name really was Billy Bob.
Oh my god! I love that.
Yeah. He would be like talking about her, be like, yeah, she told me to go down to the store and get her a Starbucks. I made this joke literally seconds ago, but it's the truth. It's still such a joke. Well,
Hey,
order
was
wasn't
it
right.
right?
Order wasn't right, so I took it back, and I said, "Well, I'm so sorry." And she could be very strict about the Starbucks, and they messed it up again. So she came with me this time, and Lord have mercy, she threw the drink at the barista.
Wait,
I like
she
that all your
actually-
bits are. I think that all your bits are just Starbucks. It's right now. You're like, so anyways, I went to the Starbucks and
I went to the Starbucks and that shit on the counter.
That's how all of my fucking bits are gonna start now.
so yeah, I'm a millennial. I eat pussy. I go to Starbucks.
God damn it, no.
Wait, pussy, ass,
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
I support their unionization efforts. Anyways,
I'm on the cusp. I support guilds.
I said,
okay?
I told the Starbucks barista, I said, listen, I got a venti-sized dick if you want to see my dick. And so, anyways, I'm in sensitivity training now.
Yeah, they put me in racial sensitivity training.
Yeah, it's just because I was screaming slurs.
Screaming slurs at the Starbucks.
I was doing slurs. I was saying the slurs to be like, I'm not going to say the slurs. I'm not going to say the slurs.
That's a great alliteration. Screaming slurs at the Starbucks.
Now, you're from Italy, but I would not call you a wop. I wouldn't do it.
I would never do that.
I would never do that to you.
I would never call you an Italian man a wop.
You, an Italian man who I hate vehemently for being Italian. Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
You, the Jewish man over there.
Oh, no.
No.
As someone who's been
you
called
know-
that before, it's not fun.
All right.
Aw.
So this isn't over, by the way. My day.
Yeah. You're not even halfway through the essay.
So I'll repeat. So the last one is: I'm attracted to men who are smart but simple, who work hard and have goals, who like to laugh and be positive, who have a big heart and who are mature, who are manly and not sorry about it. No boys, please. I'm not applying for a daycare teacher position here. Wanting to create a family is a must. Doesn't mean right away, but you got to be open for it and ready to take responsibility when the right time comes. And if you're not, I think you might want to look for one of those weird, sweaty, green-haired women that you see in a SkyTrain a lot.
Jesus.
I hope that wasn't too scary. I honestly don't bite in real life. And then she does that winky like emoji. Oh, and it ends with, I was born and raised in Belarus.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
That's
you
a
know where they make
turn.
it now. Yeah, I got to ask you a question. I have no faith in the existence of Canada. So what's a SkyTrain?
Okay, so SkyTrain is basically just like a monorail. It's
Yeah,
like
it's the light rail in Phoenix or the trolley down here.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a subway system that's also like a
Yeah,
monorail.
it's an above ground subway.
Are there many ladies of the night on the SkyTrain? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Some of the university women with green hair. She's got an axe
Depends
to
on
grind against.
the stop. Depends on.
Are
the
you
stop.
saying I could get my non-binary knob slobbed on the SkyTrain?
Probably.
That's
Enough
incredible.
money. Hey, we've all been on a trolley and
They them
seen
are
someone
going to
get
have
his
a great
dick
time with
sucked.
me.
Yeah, we're maybe not at like. Wait, what?
I mean, it's the blanket's the dead giveaway.
The subway, the transit, the public transit jerkers are always some of my favorite guys. That's why I don't take the light rail around here anymore in downtown Phoenix, because like it is basically just a tube that you have to sit and watch homeless people jerk off on.
Oh yeah.
Also, SkyTrain is not a Canada thing; it's specifically a Vancouver, British Columbia thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like it's like we have a thing called the SkyTrain, which built for Expo '86 when that was still a popular event to have in your city, and then we have another thing called the Canada Line, which was built for the Olympics in 2010, which is like another like subway line.
Was this OK Cupid thing you're saying?
Sure you want to waste that?
You're burning that right now?
Yeah, you're like, you want me to give you the hookup?
Yeah, wait, hold on. No. Wait. Well, so does she like wear the sundress? She has.
Yeah. What
blonde
is
hair.
she the cross like a tasteful cross in frame?
Her photo was like a very like close up photo of her face. She had like black hair, and then she's like kind of not looking at the camera because I think it was a group photo. And like and it's just like enough where you're like, like those things where you're like, I don't know if I trust this woman. And it's like, yeah, I don't trust her. I just read you her profile.
Well, I mean, when you know what that means when they zoom in on their face and only their face, right?
They're fat.
Like yeah, they're fat. They're fat.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being fat.
It's one of those things of like skinny face, fat body.
Ladies, just want to reaffirm for all of you, you portly women out there, someone will find you.
It won't be me.
They'll track you down.
Like yes. So this was like in a just like a folder for like jokes and stuff that I have, just like a Google Doc.
You wanted to go up on stage and read this woman's profile.
No,
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with it, so that's why I'm reading it on this podcast.
I'm dead serious about this, Malcolm. You just need to go up there with a tablet and a projector screen and be like, I'm just going to show you memes for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Just not like the old time like point and clicker from like old times.
Yeah, that's the the classic. We're setting up our one-man shows.
Yeah. It's like the setup to every one of my jokes.
But I forgot that the thing that I wrote underneath this is I just wrote for a joke. Looking for dumb sluts only. If you can read this, you are too smart for me.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the pre-qualifier.
I don't know how that was why I wrote that, but I just have them.
How old was this woman?
She would have been in her, I think she was in her like 30s, like early 30s.
How long has this been in the notes?
This has been in the notes for at least a year or two. Because this was like early in the pandemic, so I never got to like do anything on stage.
Is she a single mother, you think?
No.
You did not hear. She was very anti-single motherhood.
Yeah, she is. I think she's someone who's like, I thought I'd be married by now, and I'm not, and I don't know why. I don't understand it. My personality is perfect.
Where are they now? The podcast that ran for half an episode. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Before I start my segment, can I go grab another beer so I can spill it on myself again?
Yes, you can. And we're gonna trash you while you're gone.
Oh, please.
No, we wouldn't dream of it.
No, we wouldn't dream of it. Yeah. How does he not have 2 beers already before the recording?
He just sits down at their desk with 1 beer, just like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Hey, I'm ready to go. Anyways, it's been 30 minutes in, and I need to.
Dude, I gotta tell you the best part of that fucking dog bit real quick before he gets back. He's just like, I was walking around with my dog, and I love my dogs, and they see another dog, and they start barking, and I wonder, what are they saying? Fuck me.
Wait, this is my joke, isn't it? I got back just in time to hear my own comedy.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't stop telling that joke to people.
The whole point about the joke was that, like, the olden times, we were the ones who changed. Like, when we were walking our dogs when we were cavemen, we probably did the same thing. But now that we've grown out of it, we yell and our dogs still do. And they're like, what the fuck happened, man?
That was a tight observation, bro.
Conceptually, I think I enjoy it. But like all my jokes, it's conceptually not
It's on
funny.
a different plane. It's on a different plane of humor. Not ordinary people humor. This is like advanced British humor.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. No, speaking of, okay. Well, okay, speaking of British TV, because one of them leads into my my segment. Okay, today, my segment, we're going to play a game show. Just a very quick game show. I'm going to tell you the points.
I knew it was going to be a fucking game show.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, you guys are going to hate every single second.
Grubhub Plus gift card?
Oh, yeah, you get $50 gift card on shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, that was really tight. That was a really tight end to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what a way to end that bit. You're just like, yeah, your gift is to fuck off.
It gets to eat fucking ass. Eat
Your
my
prize
ass.
is being gay and shutting the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
your prize is you get to eat my ass.
Oh, dude.
Speaking of eating ass, the name of the show that we Seinfuck. Someone said it. Is so this relates to that. So today's game is where we're going to be guessing the actual porn parodies for beloved IPs, for beloved movies and TV. And you get 1 point if you guess it correctly, and you get 2 points if it's better than the actual title.
All right, let's do this. I was made for this bit.
Okay,
All right, let's do it.
Easy, very underhand throw. Jurassic Park.
Ooh.
So we got to figure out the porn parody name of it?
Yeah, what is the name of the porn parody for the movie Jurassic Park?
Probably Jurassic Fuck.
Yeah, I was going to say that or Jurassic Throat Fuck.
Yeah, that's a little unwieldy. That was a little. If I was a producer in 1990s Hollywood, I'd be like,
No, we got to make it very attention grabbing. It's got to be attention grabbing.
Okay.
Jurassic
all right.
fuck. Jurassic
Fuck. Just because we're called Seinfuck doesn't mean everything has to end with fuck.
Jurassic pussy. Jurassic pussy. No, it doesn't sound like Jurassic fuck.
Yeah, it's got to be Jurassic Fuck. Throat Fuck.
Get that old granny in here now.
Okay.
What was
0 points to both of you. Fuck you.
"Fuck you, fuck you."
God damn.
The answer was Jurassic Porn.
That sucks.
Oh,
Mine was way
fucking
better
suck.
than that.
Yeah, Jurassic Fuck is actually a better name than Jurassic Park.
Come on.
It doesn't
What do you mean?
conceptually make sense. Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Like, it has to start with a P.
Well, Jurassic Porn doesn't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah,
either.
you know,
It starts with a P.
You know what it should have been called is Jurassic Pork.
That's sweet.
That's 2 points
sweet.
to Malcolm.
All
That's 2
right,
points
I
to Malcolm.
redeemed it. Yeah, so better than both.
Yeah, better than both the titles. That's Malcolm gets 2 points for Jurassic Pork. Next one. You ready?
Yeah.
Doctor Who. The beloved British TV show, sci-fi, ran for how many seasons now? Ever since the 60s. What is the porn parody for Jurassic Who? Or no, Doctor Who.
Jurassic Who.
For Doctor Who, there are 10 seconds on the clock.
Dr. Boob, Dr. Poon.
Is it Cocktor Who?
No, and no. Come on. He keeps. There's no time limit.
Is it also Dr. Porn? Is that what it is?
I would love it if it was Dr. Porn still.
Let's see.
Because I think that's just a genre on Pornhub.
Yeah, that one guy, the bald motherfucker. Any other guesses?
Dictor Poos.
No, I have nothing more. I think
Really?
It
seems so easy.
Okay, what is it?
None of the ones you've thrown us.
No,
No. None of the ones you've thrown us have been fucking easy.
Are you kidding me? It's Doctor Who. The answer is Doctor Whore.
That sucks.
Fuck you.
It's the same
These are not
fucking letters.
easy.
You're just
These are
adding
not
more
easy.
E.
Easy would be like the Titanic, the Titanic or whatever.
Yeah, Titanic's a good one, but that's not one of these. That's not one of the questions.
Star Whores.
Okay,
That's easy.
Star Wars is easy.
Oh, okay, all right. What is the porn parody for Star Trek: The Next Generation?
God damn it.
Captain.
Captain.
I'm feeling strange.
I have been having these urges lately.
No.
Wolf, be honest with me. I've been feeling the same thing.
Commander Riker walks in. He's like, "Whoa, I'll come back later."
Instead, he talks to the what is it? The replicator's like, "Ick in my ass, hot."
Shut the fuck up.
It's too real, isn't it? Come on. Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I was gonna say something along the lines of Star Whores, the whore generation, but that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Slut Trek, the next penetration. Slut Trek, the next penetration. I'd say.
Oh, you're close with this. With the subtitle, you're really
I'm
close.
always on. I should have been in I should have just been in California in the '90s, being like, "Hey, lady, you want to make a couple bucks?"
You should. As soon as you turned 18, you should have.
Oh, is it? So wait, what was yours one? It was the
Slut Trek, the next penetration.
Okay, I was gonna say it could be, probably something like Slut Trek, the porn generation.
You're just putting porn in it. Malcolm's giving up.
I shouldn't have started with the Jurassic Park.
What's the answer?
The answer is Sex Trek. the
What
next
the fuck?
penetration.
What the fuck? Hold on.
I
Sex
like
Trek.
Slut Trek though. I like Slut
Slut
Trek.
Trek is
So
better.
2 points to Harper.
There we
All
go. We're
right.
tying it up.
You guys are tied the fuck up.
All right.
Okay. This one's a little harder. I know everyone you guys have sucked at, but you've gotten one better.
That's not true. That's not true. We've rocked this, and your answers, frankly, have been terrible.
They're real things.
Your
These
judgment.
aren't my answers.
These have all
real
been better.
commentaries.
These have all. Every one of our suggestions has been better.
Yeah,
So far.
listen. Vivid Entertainment. I to come up with the titles for your porn parodies.
Yeah.
Vivid,
Where's
let's change that,
the
actually.
money?
Wood Rocket. Yeah, follow us.
Yeah, change that. Change the company name to Vulva Entertainment. We got a deal.
Oh yeah, there you go. Vivid Entertainment.
Bam.
Volvo,
Yeah,
too.
Volvo, yeah.
Bam.
Bam.
That's 10K right there. We just
Done.
made it.
I am rolling in fucking coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so many coins that I'm gonna go to the arcade and I'm gonna get the big prize.
Yeah.
Big prize, you stupid.
I'm gonna
bitch.
get the big prize. I'm gonna get the big prize and one of those sticky arms you fling at your friend's face.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the big prize at Dave and Buster's and also get myself an overcooked steak.
You go to Dave and Buster's and you're at the top shelf of the ticket booth turning and you see a pocket pussy. Do you go for it?
Yes.
Man, it's Mike out of Dave and Buster's.
It's a Dave and Bustin'.
It comes in one of those boxes that are just like a little too crumbled up. You're like,
It's opened already.
This has been open.
Huh.
I can't open it. The instructions. They're a little hard. I can't really open the instruction.
Sorry, kid. It's the only one we got.
Take good care of it, kid.
I'm gonna miss him.
Her name's Louise.
You open it. It's got a mustache. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. Next one.
Okay, next one. Okay, Pulp Fiction.
Pump Friction.
Oh, you win it. I'm gonna give it to you just because that's
Wow, you
that's
didn't even
better.
let me answer.
No, I mean that. Okay, what is your guess? I'm sorry, but it wasn't the right answer, but it was close enough and better.
My answer. You want to know?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
please.
leaning close for this.
Oh
one.
yeah,
You ready?
yeah. And I'm right here. I'm right against the mic.
Porn function.
Yeah, function's not a word.
Hmm?
The correct answer is Pulp Friction, but Pump Friction, I think it's better.
Can you imagine just like he's like fucking some white girl and she's like bent over the coffee table. He's like, this is some serious gourmet shit.
The Jimmy situation is just like a bukkake.
I know it's
of
fucking
course
good.
it's good pussy. I'm married to it.
Yeah.
But my concern isn't the pussy on my coffee table.
So dope. We
Man, I'm
can't
just
go
quoting a
further
scene.
than that.
I'm just quoting a scene. Hold on, I'm just quoting a scene. I didn't write this.
Oh,
It's a
my
dead
God.
prostitute in my garage.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's
Yeah, I've
you know.
narrowly avoided conviction yet again.
Yeah. All right, are you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Forrest Gump.
Forced hump.
Yeah, that's it. Harper
Yeah.
disappointed.
Yeah, I was gonna say Forrest Pump would be the other one.
Yeah, sorry. Forrest Hump is the right answer, and I don't think Forrest
Is
Pump
it actually
better.
the answer?
Yeah, that is the actual answer. Technically, Malcolm still has the lead because his last guess was worth 2 points, and yours only got the 1 for being
I don't
right.
recognize this point distribution system. And your ties to the Israeli state have invalidated your judgment in this particular instance.
The
Go ahead.
game isn't over yet. We still got one more question. Could do 2, but if you guys complained about Jurassic porn, I think you guys
Let's
are gonna really
just go.
complain
Just
about it.
go.
Okay. The Godfather. This was the really bad one. None of you guys are gonna guess it, but I want the better version of it.
This is actually.
The Hog Father.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. Malcolm?
I'm thinking I was gonna say the Cum Father.
Not the Godfucker?
The
Oh,
God.
this is not the answer, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay. I was about to fucking lose my mind.
This isn't one of those ones where it's like it's a trick one where it's like actually it's called the Godfather Triple X parody.
It is!
What?
It is what it's called.
No.
Malcolm gets 1 point.
No,
Harper
no.
gets 2.
Okay.
You guys are tied up.
Unbelievable. That's really Malcolm, you were
love that
kidding
so
and guessed the
much.
fucking name of this shitty porno. You imagine it's just like, you come to me on the day my dick is getting sucked. Ask me for a favor.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's rimming.
You want a favor? You must suck my dick.
Oh, come on, just let me in on the other end.
He's just so nervous. He's just like constantly dabbing himself because he knows he's got to suck the Godfather's dick. He's like, please, I just need a favor. One
You
favor.
come on me. On
You
the
come
day
on me.
my dick-
I come on you.
You come
When
on
I
me.
first came to you, you turned away my
No,
friendship.
found our friends.
And now
Alright.
you need a favor from me.
And now you need your cock sucked.
Would you be my friend? Let me suck your dick. Heal these boys for me.
What's the last one? Do you have another one? The drawbreaker?
Yeah, this is the tiebreaker. You guys are either gonna get really mad at this or like it a lot. Okay. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. This is hard mode. I can give you a hint if you guys want.
No.
First of all, I'm shocked that there's a parody of.
Yeah, this is like To Kill a Mockingbird porn parody. Well, Mr. Atticus.
What is your brother's name? My brother.
Yeah, it appears that Tom Robinson has been fucking all the white women in town.
No, what is the opening line of
Huckleberry fuck.
No, God damn it! What is you just said it? A prequel to Ghost Set of Watchmen. I don't know why I know that one and not that one. To Kill a Mockingbird. Sorry.
Who knows all the works of Harper Lee except To Kill a Mockingbird?
There are two works of Harper Lee.
That's what I said.
Okay, opening line is when he was nearly 13, my brother Jim got his arm badly broke at the elbow. It's a great opening line, but the only thing you can think of with the porn parody To Kill a Mockingbird, like when he was nearly 13, my brother Jim nearly got his ass fucked.
It's such low hanging fruit.
You know what was one of these that I was really sad didn't have a porn parody?
Oh.
Which one?
The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
There is no porn parody for that. That'll be the bonus round, but I want to get through this one first. Okay.
There's no. Okay. Well, first of all, one boob over the cuckold's nest.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That is pretty good, Malcolm.
I
hear that time. You fucking cheating bastard.
No,
Cheating.
I'm not cheating. I needed to see what Cuckoo's Nest as a name so I could visualize what I'm.
That's not true.
Likely fucking
That's
story.
not fucking true. Give me the points. That's not true.
Can you hear that? I'm writing a fucking essay here.
It's my OK Cupid profile.
Yeah, Nick Fraction, fucks Jack Nicholson. The end.
Malcolm's OK Cupid profile is just like no men, no women, no fascists.
Okay, come on. What's your guess?
I was gonna say one comes on the cuckoo's chest.
Yes, that's a good one. One comes over the cuckoo's or the cuckoo's chest.
On the cuckoo's chest, yeah.
Okay, so the answer, this is a tough one. Okay, this is a tough one because the answer is one flew over the cuckold's nest.
Oh.
So Harper was one word off, but I don't know if his one's better because it gets one boob over the cuckold's nest. I don't want to give it to
I've showed more creativity, to be sure. I've shown more creativity.
Okay.
He's walked away. He's got up and
He's
left.
just very upset.
Do you have one other one? Do you have one more?
I will. Okay, I was going to bonus
do one
points
more.
this.
Bonus, yeah.
Because it doesn't exist.
Mhm.
Shawshank Redemption.
The Slut Skank Redemption. It's easy.
Ooh, Slut Skank Redemption. Okay. Malcolm, this is for all the beans.
I think Harper has the better one. I was gonna it's easily should be the Slutshank Redemption, but I'm trying to think of
or the Fuck Skank Redemption, possibly.
The Fuck Skank.
The Fuck Skank, yeah.
I felt like Slut Skank because it's Shawshank.
I was trying to think of I could make shank into some sort of like dildo metaphor.
Well, that would be would be Lynchian in its efforts.
Yeah, I mean, the Slut Skank Redemption is just going to be the same movie, just all females. You know, it's just like
Andy
sometimes she
Dufresne
got
fucked
away from
1,000 dicks that day.
the sisters are still called the sisters. Like, and sometimes Andy would get away from the sisters.
Andy.
And sometimes they'd rape his ass.
Andy Dufresne crawled through 5 miles of shit-smelling foulness.
Go fuck that pussy.
Came out covered in cum on the other side.
Okay, Harper wins.
Yeah.
I'm declaring
right.
it.
No, I think he
Hey,
won. That was
I'm sorry. It was a close one until the very end.
Can we revisit this Star Trek porn parody thing?
Yeah.
Just
Sex
briefly.
Trek, the next penetration.
that is. Can you imagine like the Klingon makeup in a porn parody of Star Trek? Like you thought that was bad in the first few episodes of TNG. Just imagine it. It's like caked on there and dried and cracked and shit's falling
It's
off.
just breaking off as they're fucking. And the makeup team is just not wanting to put it back on.
It's so nasty.
Seems some bodacious babes. We are being hailed by a pair of bodacious babes.
On screen. It's just like some titties on the screen. It's just like, I'm Jean-Luc Picard, the Federation Station Enterprise.
It's like, Captain, I'm feeling something.
Beam them aboard. Quickly.
it's I'm sensing some horniness from the other vessel. Counselor Troy, what are you feeling?
Counselor Troy is sensing how horny they are.
I love this. We gotta make this. We got like this, a spare like $5,000 laying around so we can film it.
Yeah. We just get some OnlyFans models.
Robert's finally following his dreams, being a parody porn director for browsers.
Yeah. I mean, if that one fucking Pikachu one can get made, it's a nightmare and a half.
Strokemon? Yeah, Strokemon.
Yeah, Strokemon.
See, I had blocked that out of my fucking memory before you boys just brought that back up, and I
The
don't appreciate
had
this.
finally subsided.
Oh, the SpongeBob one too.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that, don't
not
you?
like that. I didn't like that noise.
Oh,
Oh, my childhood.
Clapping Sandy's cheeks.
Mr. Squidward.
I should fuck your ass.
Jerry, what are you watching? Jerry, what are you watching?
Jerry!
Oh, no. Can't just bust in like that.
Jerry!
Fuck my ass.
You want me to fuck your ass?
You have to get this dildo out of my ass, Jerry.
So you walked in on them.
Yeah, oh, come on.
They were just fucking on the couch there.
They're on the couch. They didn't even include me. I said I joined, and they didn't want me there.
The cereal was untouched on the counter, fucking on the sofa.
I said, you know what goes good?
Apartment.
Yeah. In my own Jerry.
Apartment. You were there, Jerry. Don't lie to me.
I don't remember. I was in a fugue state.
A fugue state? I was in a fugue state.
A gay, lust-filled fugue state.
I was dizzied by the stench of cum.
These dicks are making me thirsty.
Robert, quickly describe the stench of cum.
Like bitter? I don't know, man. I only got my own to go off of.
You come, yes? Yes, you come.
I like that question. Yeah, you come, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You come, right? You're a living human man. Watches porn. You come.
It's got a different meaning in Chinatown, but you come, yeah. What I'm saying is, there's this scene in Seinfeld where they're all sat at a table. It's like a dinner at Elaine's or Jerry's cousins or something like that.
Yeah.
And like Jerry's going off about like a pony, like how
that's
having
right.
a pony.
I had the pony.
I just think it's like, how do you even turn that into the bit, you know?
I fucked the pony.
All right, never mind. Yeah, this is a baseless.
How
do people have sex with horses? That doesn't make any sense.
I always hated the kids that fucked horses.
Jerry,
what about Mr. Hands?
Mr. Hands. Oh, dude. You had to bring up Mr. Hands. That shit is hysterical to me and many other people of our generation. But it is in
That's
poor
how I got
taste.
introduced to the internet. I feel like.
Just like your brothers coming to you, just like, hey, come here.
No, Malcolm was the older brother.
I was the older brother, but no. How I was really introduced to it was my grandfather showed me.
Oh no!
And that's the worst way to have found out about the internet, about pornography. He also showed all my cousins and my brother.
Okay, Malcolm, I think we might need to talk to a therapist.
Yeah.
And then also the lemon party. He was
Okay,
the one.
Okay,
all right, that's not true.
If your grandpa showing you pictures of old people fucking, I'm not.
You should see my website.
Look at your grandpa go.
Look at him go.
Malcolm, you gotta come here. You gotta come over here. I built a website on the internet.
I'm on TV.
There were so many good internet classics like that, though. Like Meat Spin. Meat Spin's another internet classic.
Oh yes.
It's just shit that these kids are never going to be exposed to these days.
Oh no, because it costs money now.
Well, yeah, it costs money now, but the Pain Olympics was free. You know.
Oh yeah, the Pain Olympics.
Oh God.
Yeah, it changed us forever.
One of my very first introductions to porn was literally being tied down to a chair and shown meat spin by my friends or no, my cousins. Friends.
Wait. The details sound a little hazy, Rob.
Right?
That's all that happened.
They don't sound quite as bad as Malcolm's, but it's just.
All right. Well,
Okay.
the way I figured
my story's not good. I don't want anyone to walk away from the story being like, that was good.
I guess it's okay if I show my grandson porn.
It was just one of those things where I was reminiscing with my cousin, and he was just like, "Do you remember when this happened?" And I was like, "Wait, that happened?
He did it to you too?
You're fucking great.
Your grandpa's just scarring the family.
Yeah, we asked my female cousins, and they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Poppy never did that to us." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Well, aren't you lucky, Tamara?
Luckily, he's dead, so
no cases can be built against him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
No,
it's got plausible deniability.
It was between that. It would be those kinds of things, and then he would also be like, "So you want to go watch The Edge with Alec Baldwin with me?"
Oh hell yeah, Grandpa! Let's go. Let's go. Triple X now in theaters. Oh, Grandpa, you should have.
Fuck yeah! Why does this theater have blacked out windows?
Hey, aren't those bicycle shorts kind of short, Grandpa?
Aren't those a little
Shut up.
high? Wow, well, it's Pee Wee Herman. I see him on TV.
Oh my gosh, that's Pee Wee Herman. What is he doing at this adult theater?
What is he doing in this theater with no lights and some weird squelching sound?
Boy, I sure do love walking around the World Trade Center September 11th, 2001.
Why did
At 8 a.m.
Yeah, 8 a.m. It's just the same joke.
Yeah, it's just the same joke. Just, one in which 3,000 people died, and one in which a guy got arrested for jerking it. I think there's a bit of a difference there.
Well, we have a Canadian.
What do Pee Wee Herman and Fred Willard have in common?
What?
They both got arrested jerking off in
okay. Well,
in adult theater.
I thought you were telling an elaborate setup joke.
No. I'm a millennial, all right? I eat ass.
Yeah, he doesn't tell jokes. He just says semi not funny things. I mean, in terms of your female cousins be like, Poppy never did that. To be fair, my sister was just like, yeah, Dad raised me as a boy. He really didn't expose me to any girly stuff. And I looked my sister dead in the eye and I said, yeah, Dad told me that if I loop my belt in the wrong way, it says I'm gay. So we were not raised the same. Check your fucking lane.
That's such a stupid thing for people to be like, oh, my son's missed a loop with his belt. I guess he's gay.
It's obvious he wants to get fucked in the ass.
You know what the best trick of parenting ever is when your child comes up to you and exposes some trauma that they definitely experienced, and you're like, no, that never happened. Has that ever happened to you guys?
Yeah, that's happened a couple times. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you don't remember this thing? And then they're like,
oh, you don't remember the time you left me at the playground for 3 hours?
No, I think you were imagining that.
You dreamt that.
You dreamt that. Yeah, that's my favorite gaslight of all time. You probably dreamt that. No, Mom, I definitely remember you open hand slapping me in a Target bathroom.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, welcome to trauma dump hour.
Dude, I asked my mom where this dent on my fucking head came from when I was feeling. I was like, I never found out where this came from, Mom.
And she was just like, "Oh, you see, I opened a bathroom stall you were standing outside of, and I didn't mean to, but I hit you pretty hard. I have a dent in my fucking skull."
Yeah, your brain, it was just a little too soft. Soft.
Yeah. You hadn't really fully formed yet.
Yeah, no, I smell cinnamon toast crunch sometimes when it's not there.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
what a tragedy for you. Oh,
What a way to end the episode of this podcast.
All right.
if you're a fat kid, it's a real problem.
So smelling cinnamon toast crunch and it's not there.
It's not there. You wake up and you go into the kitchen expecting cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon toast crunch. It's your mom being like, "Here's fucking
here's the Wheaties."
Yeah, here's some Wheaties.
Fucking Wheaties, fat boy.
Yeah, here's some. Yeah, eat some Vector, you fat fuck. What, Mom?
I have a very deeply ingrained memory of my mom force feeding me a Boca burger when I was like 6 years old. You
What's
ever
a
eat
Boca burger?
What's that?
It's a veggie burger. You know?
Oh no! When you were 6, before they were actually any sort of good,
they were not good at all. It was like we were about to go see a movie. It was like the Treasure Planet movie or something like that. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And I was so hyped to see the Treasure Planet movie because it looks fucking sick.
It's a good movie.
And before we leave, my mom's just like, "We're not having any food at the theater. We're not buying any drinks. So you better eat now." And I was just like, "Oh, shit, a hamburger. Let's fucking go." And I take a bite into it, and it is legitimately like taking a bite of bull testicles. It tastes like absolute shit. And I'm just like, "Can I have some ketchup or something?" And I put ketchup on it, and it doesn't taste no fucking better, bro. You ever put
It
ketchup
just
on
tastes
that?
like you added ketchup to a turd.
Yeah, you're like ketchup, and then you look at it, you're like catsup.
Yeah, it's the dollar store knockoff ketchup. You're like, "Oh no, this isn't mine."
You trying to kill me, Mom?
Yeah, she's buying Aldi products before Aldi was a thing.
Oh yeah, dude, the Aldi's. That's my dad's favorite stop, and I'm fucking like, I do not just put a little ketchup on it at that point because the ketchup's not working. It is now drowned in ketchup. And my mom is seeing me do this, and I'm just like, "I can't eat this, Mom." And she says, "Well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to eat every last bite." And I'm just like eating ketchup soup now. I just wanted to see Treasure Planet, and you know what the worst part is? I didn't get to go see it because my older brother was trying to fucking start the car, and he accidentally set it into reverse and popped a tire.
Oh, buddy.
I ate the fucking Boca burger for nothing.
Did you ever see Treasure Planet?
Eventually.
Yeah, so you're like, "Well, we got a DVD of Matt Damon classic, Stuck on You." You can watch that instead.
See, Harper, you're the reason Treasure Planet failed financially.
No,
just
no,
because
it's not
you
my
didn't
fault.
get to see
It's
it.
not, you can't put that on me. That's not my fault. DreamWorks Studios is just like, "Harper didn't see the movie. We gotta pack it up."
We built this movie for a Make-A-Wish kid, Harper, in Arizona.
Make-A-Wish kid. Yeah, he had to eat a whole Boca burger.
All he had to do was eat the fucking veggie burger, and if he didn't, we told his brother, we said, if he doesn't eat that veggie burger, gun that car in reverse and hit it into the
Gun
garage.
the fucking thing.
And then we're gonna cost us literally like $200 million in 1999 or something.
It's a great movie. The movie's fucking awesome. I love that
The
movie.
movie's great, but for some reason, animation didn't make money at that point.
Then, you know what it was? Didn't have a great song to accompany this movie.
Oh, of course. But they had. What was the one song where he's on the ship and I'm dating myself.
Oh, that's incredible. Do you have great sex?
It depends on the day. Depends on.
I think that's a good way to end this.
I think that's a good way to end it.
Hopefully we have only cut about 10 minutes of actual content here, so we haven't gone over
It's probably
our
closer
deadline.
to 40. Let's be
No.
honest.
No. We got to vamp. We got to do another. This is a 3-hour podcast. Oh shit, we're only an hour. Fuck.
Yeah, one day we'll have this all set up in advance. I have an idea for this doesn't need to be included, obviously, but it is bonus material.
Oh yeah.
I have an idea.
This is for the Patreon.
Yeah, dude, the Patreon. I have lofty ambitions for the $5 a month bonus. I'm gonna send them a little truck nuts set. So the idea is that
They're very small.
So we take the fucking our favorite liqueur, our favorite hard liquor drinks,
Okay.
and we play a very upsetting comedy-based drinking game that I will reveal at a later date. And then we spend probably a half of an episode doing that, and then record another episode immediately after and see how that
I
goes.
feel like we would make people be in trouble because if we're say play along with this drinking game every
Well, we're
single
not,
time
no,
we
I'm not
do
saying that. I'm
blank,
not saying that. Come on. No, I'm not saying that. That's
because
different.
people would die.
You're not seeing the vision. You're not seeing the. It's like when I try to explain the concept of frog to you.
It's too early for that joke, Harper. That's like a 15 episode in joke.
Frog is like green Jolly Ranchers. Do you follow me?
Yeah, I get it, but it's
No,
it's,
you don't follow me. Frog, say it with me, is like
Frog is like
green Jolly Ranchers.
green Jolly Ranchers.
It is not a soda.
It is not a soda. It
is a drink. It is a drink. Say it.
It doesn't sound like a drink. It sounds like syrup.
It sounds like syrup, but it's not. Do you understand me? It's frog.
Oh, fuck.
He's missing it. He's still missing it. He's not fucking getting it. I've explained this so many times until I'm fucking tired of it. It's not syrup. It's not a tea. It's not a fun little soda pop.
It's not regular.
What is? I don't even. Yeah, it's hot. It's like a hot liquid.
It's served hot. It's served hot. That is correct, Malcolm.
Yeah,
you understand.
It's the way that Dr. Pepper was supposed to be served.
No,
But
I
it's
don't,
not a
I don't
soda.
think so.
I don't think that's how.
No, that's real. That's real.
That's not real. You're in a
That's
fugue
totally
state, Robert. You're in a
making
fugue
that up.
state.
I'm in a fugue state. I'm in a fugue state. It's making me thirsty.
I have cum in my ass.
He's
What's
coming
the
to
deal
my
with
ass.
cinnamon?
Jerry, Kramer, this frog is making me thirsty.
Right, kill it. Cut it off.
Kill the bud. Kill the bud.
The frog is sort of like a hot beverage, like green Jolly
It's
Ranchers.
not even a beverage now. It's
It
just
is-
like a
it's-
beverage.
What do you mean it's like a beverage?
It's served. Hold
Is
on.
it gonna be like administered through IV?
It's served hot.
I think it's like you like kind of like breathe it in. You're like it's sort of like
No.
Yeah, you just use a crack pipe. It's not actually crack.
it's not a crack. It's not really a pipe. It's just a different thing.
It's like spice and weed. It's a crack substitute.
Yeah. Spice is to weed what toad is to frog. Okay, but frog is a special drink. I'm trying to put on the market. Toad is different. All right, that's a competitor. It's a competitor that we're not going to give time or breath to. The idea behind frog is fairly simple. Okay, it's very straightforward.
My face is red.
You take the frog in its square can, right? It's microwave safe square can.
What do you mean it's a square can? Why does it have to be micro?
Okay,
Why
it's
is
space
it
efficient.
square?
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever gone?
It's
to
like
the
it's like
fridge?
you're repurposing old spam cans. Is
Yeah.
that-
No.
But it's metal. It shouldn't go in the microwave.
Well, it should go in the mic. It's microwave safe, so it can
But
go
it's
in the microwave. It's a square can that you nuke for about 5 minutes in the microwave because it needs to be thoroughly heated. And then you can you can pop the top. There's no pressure because this is a fairly viscous liquid and it's jam packed for your value.
Fairly viscous.
Fairly
What?
viscous.
Well, okay, define fairly. Give me something
it's-
that's as
okay.
viscous as frog.
It's like green Jolly Ranchers, and it's served hot.
You already said that. How viscous is it? Are we talking like motor oil? Are we talking about like those protein jelly packs? How viscous are we talking?
So once you pull it out of the microwave, you crack the top, and you enjoy yourself some nice, delicious frog. What's so hard to understand about this?
Oh, this crazy frog rant. I don't know what's going on with this episode.
Look, I will explain to the viewers, and okay, the listeners, the viewers, the
What are
lawyers.
they doing?
Well, this is a highly intelligent audience we've cultivated here.
So they're in a fugue state. They're actually watching this.
Why is everyone in a goddamn fugue state with you boys? Listen,
they're imagining we're in the studio.
Yeah, of course.
Some weird studio in between Vancouver, Phoenix, and San Diego.
Yeah, we're in a studio in the metaverse.
We're in the metaverse. Yeah.
Frog is a beverage or a beverage-like substance that I am trying to market to my local Costco chain, and they have so far stonewalled me and blocked me out of local access because they've also called their competition and told them not to do business with me. It's really
And you're
bullshit.
looking to do big business.
Oh,
I
of
have
course, yeah.
all kinds of litigation tied up in the IP of Frog, and soon this is going to pay dividends. I promise you that. The idea is it is like Green Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
It
So
is served hot.
wait, so when you're advertising this, okay, when you're
Yeah,
advertising this,
yeah.
So you're saying it's like Green Jolly Ranchers? What does Jolly Ranchers say about that? Have they said about Frog?
I don't have to say it's like Green. It'll speak for itself when I try to remove it from its
But
vessel.
that's your marketing. How else are you going to have people
Well,
drink it
no,
if they
you can
don't
look-
know it
you
tastes
can
like
look
Green
at
Jolly
something in
Ranchers?
dude. I'm telling you, you can look at something and tell what it is just off appearances. All right, it's
But
not
it's
a guessing
green
game.
and viscous.
It's green and viscous. That's correct, and it's served hot.
Wait,
And that does not
wait,
take
wait,
that
so
does
is
not
the
subtract
can
from its
see-through?
viscosity.
So it's
Huh?
like a plastic can. It's a plastic square can.
It's a square can.
Okay, is it plastic? How are they going to be able to
I don't see the
through
point
it?
in delineating on this particular issue.
So it's a canned plastic, which yeah.
Well, it's
Why
microwave
is this going
safe.
on for so long?
It's microwave safe.
Okay, and we get it. It's microwave safe.
You put it's a square
It's
can.
served hot.
That's correct. Just imagine, if you will, the Modern Family. All right, and this 26-year-old father of a newborn is in the kitchen. He looks really
Too young to be a
bedraggled.
dad.
Too young to be a dad for sure.
How old
It's
is
a
this
tragedy.
kid?
So anyway, he's in the kitchen because it's the middle of the night, and his wife turns over to him, and the baby's crying. She says, "It's your turn," and he's rocking the baby to sleep in his arms, and he can't get it to shut the fuck up. Why won't you just go back to fucking sleep? What am I gonna have to do? Do I have to throw
He's
the baby out?
screaming at this child at this point.
He's trying to stop himself from doing the unthinkable. So he goes to the fridge. His only
Jesus
solace,
Christ.
the square can. There it is, Frog. And you can see the relief wash over him as the calming light in the microwave hypnotizes the child into a state of calmness. And he pops the microwave after the appropriate 5-minute nuking.
How close is this kid from the microwave?
So he's very
5
calm.
minutes in the microwave as well. 5 minutes.
Yeah, you need.
15 minutes for a square can.
I don't see
Like,
why
how
you're
big
getting
is this
upset about this.
can?
I've made this very clear that you need 5
How
minutes.
many
to cook the frog.
milliliters can you even measure this in liters?
I don't see why you would need to. It's in the can already.
Okay.
So you pop the top, and the
he
smell
pops the
is.
top. It's out of the microwave. The kid's got radiation
His
poisoning. or
no,
something.
no. Well, what's wrong with your microwave where your kid has radiation
You're
poisoning?
not supposed to
Being
have
too close to the
children near
microwave?
fucking microwaves.
The microwave's already in the house. Their house is irradiated by that logic, isn't it?
No, because that's not how
I
radiation works.
will say that for the first time in this whole I think Harper has a point, Robert, about the microwave.
No. I'm Googling this shit.
Oh, okay. Well, while you're doing that, let me just paint you a very calming picture of a man removing the frog from its vessel and pouring it into a nice coffee mug, the steam wafting up and clearing his sinuses. The child is smiling, he's laughing, and the slurping sound that the frog emits as it's being sucked into this man's gullet is sort of ASMR experience. Let me try to imitate it for you. I have some frog right here.
Okay, yeah. Crack the can.
Delicious. And
Why
it doesn't.
did you eat that
Hmm?
like you were like
Hmm?
sucking on like motor oil?
Is it? I'm assuming it's a thick substance. It's like almost like a molasses.
It is viscous.
Okay.
It's very strong. I'm sorry. It doesn't burn that much after a while.
What do you mean it
And-
doesn't burn that much?
Wait,
well,
he's
it's-
5 minutes in the microwave. He did say that.
You have to be patient while you drink it, or else it's just gonna be a mess.
Okay, well, there's an article from 2005 about it having more radiation in your phone than microwaves, but that was 2005. Phones are probably less radioactive now.
Dude, I miss the razor.
I wish I had a fucking razor.
Oh yeah, dude, me too. You seen the
Oh,
new
yeah.
ones with the touchscreens and all that, the foldable touchscreens?
Ooh, yeah. I could go back to the razor train if that's.
So are we just gonna like pretend that like that conversation never happened?
What are you
No, I
talking
mean
about?
we're going to we have to.
We gotta
deal with the
segue
fact-
to different things. We can't just talk about frogs.
Well,
this
because
entire time.
we're near the end of this recording, and like we just
We were near the end of this recording like 20 minutes ago.
I'm very happy to discuss the merits or demerits of frog with you. I'm very open about my
I will
FDA
just have you
clearance.
talk to my lawyer first.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to
Yeah.
let you defame me,
yeah,
lecherous pig.
I'm pitching this to Shark Tank next week. All right, I'm flying.
It's gonna be on
I'm
TV.
flying to Studio City. All right, Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary will
Mr.
invest.
Wonderful will invest. I'm so confident in that. I've never been more confident, especially when I pick him out of the crowd and I say, "You look like a goblin-faced freak. I bet you would love this drink. Let me give you a free sample."
You're minutes away from strangling your children. I'm sure you'd love this.
Right, then I nuke it in front of them. I have a microwave wheeled out with its own little portable generator. The generator is very loud, but I can't do anything
Just
about
blowing.
that. Yeah, I can't do anything about
like carbon monoxide into the
They're like waving in front of their faces, just like,
like,
oh,
no,
this is-
stop it.
the microwave is very loud. I don't know what to do about that.
The
either.
audience starts collapsing one
Audience.
by one.
Anyway, so the frog is finally ready after the appropriate.
No,
5
no
minutes
more
use.
frog.
I'm putting it. Yeah.
And Kevin takes a sip and he says, "It's like Jolly Ranchers. It's like green Jolly Ranchers."
No, and they have to. It's going. It's like green. You know, they have to cut it out. Like, you know, they can't say Jolly Ranchers without paying it.
Is this how do I just say this? Are you stealing my bit about how this? This has no punchline.
What's the punchline?
There is no punchline. It's just wrong.
What are you talking about? This isn't a joke. This is my life.
This is where all my money is tied up in. All 500
yeah,
of these.
yeah, all my money. You know, people said like you're gonna go to the moon with this one, and I said I'm not going to the. Going to frog.
I said I'm not going to the moon. I'm going to escrow, baby.
Yeah,
You can buy 5% of my company for $200,000.
Yeah.
$200 million for a
I don't
3%
understand what
stake.
dividends are, but I know that I'm going to be dividendly making a lot of money. Off of this.
I'm going to be rich.
My can's not pouring. And then they play the water phone tension sound that goes. Close up on
The razor blade on the fucking guitar wire.
Close up on my sweating face. I'm like have a terribly
You're
receding
sweating
hairline.
green. The amount of
Sweating green. Hold on. I'm starting to feel a little bit funny. What did you say was in this? The hallucinogenic properties of frog are a pure side effect of the actual process.
You're fucking poisoning the fucking cast of Shark Tank.
I would like to clarify there is no hallucinogenic property in frog, okay? That was a joke.
I have to make it really clear. No matter what images
Really
you
clear.
see, no matter what you may see of your dad screaming at you that if you wear your belt a certain way, it makes you gay.
Robert,
Because
which
That's
way
what
do you
it's
think?
known
that'll give
as.
them easy access to your app.
You are not
Even
going to
though-
be raped in prison
Even-
from the hit
Hold
movie,
on,
The
just a quick
Slut
question.
Stand Redemption.
Yeah,
Quick
even
question.
though I'm straight, and I keep telling him that, but he said, "Hey, what kind of lady has the name Cameron?" And I'm like, "What about Cameron Diaz?" And he goes, "I don't know. I don't watch anything with Mexican women in it."
I could tell a story about my dad. We could shave a few minutes off the podcast.
Yeah, because it would never be
Yeah,
released.
it would never be released. I wouldn't defame my sweet pop like that
Oh
anyway.
yeah. You got enough grief.
Well,
from your
I
parents.
think that's a good teaser for the next episode.
A teaser, yeah, I'll definitely tell the story.
Everyone,
I think-
thank you for listening, and I hope
Yeah.
you have a
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah,
Tuh,
how-
tuh. I fucking spit on you, idiot.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Don't be shit.
dated.
Don't be fucking happy, you fucking
Just
moron.
date it completely off. We've been sitting on this podcast for 6 months.
That'll be our sign off, boys. You gotta endorse the product. On three, drink frog on three.
Drink frog.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Drink
Drink
frog.
frog.